Okay, so here we've got a Titan Kwikset, or Kwikset Titan lock. This would normally be a 6-pin lock, but this one has only had 5 pins with this particular key here. So we're just going to rekey this. Normally you would need the key. There's also a way to release this cylinder here if you want to replace that, but it's not necessary to rekey this lock. Since we have a working key, we'll just go ahead and pop that clip off. Be careful not to break or bend it, and if you do, you can bend it back. It's not that big a deal. Tailpiece is going to come off just like so. Everything's good to go. Use your key. Rotate 90 degrees. Regular follower will work just fine. Just make sure that that right there is not lined up with the pins. Otherwise pins will drop down into it. Then we'll use our follower. Pull that out. You can tell that there's been some kind of grease lubricant along with probably a combination of that and some graphite as well. And you can see that this wasn't rekeyed very well last time because this last pin is down quite a bit. So we'll just dump these pins. Let's see if anything fits. Our new key. Nope. So do that. Hit it with a little bit of canned air. Blow that last chamber out. So we can go ahead and rekey this with 5 again. It's not going to be that big a deal to do so. A bit too high. Just a little bit too high. The proper pins in there, just like so. Go ahead and take a look at it. It still looks, oh no, there it goes. So everything's lined up properly, just like so. I kind of like to just hit this with the brush. Cylinder filing in any way, shape, or form. It just kind of takes that burr off of here. You can feel it's nice and smooth now. Go ahead and put this key in. Since we don't have that 6th chamber loaded, and it was originally 5 pins, we don't have to worry about that being in here. If this was being converted from 6 to 5 pins this time, then we would need to go ahead and pop the spring out of the last chamber here in the pin, but we don't need to do that. So we'll go ahead and pop that shut. Just like so, and make sure we put our tailpiece on, and I'm going to crimp this spring back just a little bit, just a tiny little bit, just so it grabs again, because when you pull them off they tend to stretch, and then you'll be back here doing service work and repair work on this because the spring will fall, or the clip will fall off. So we'll pop that back on. Unlock lube, dry Teflon in here. Beautiful. Works just fine. Works just fine. And now that one's done.